require the use of turbo boost to clear that wall.
Well, good evening, everybody. Hope you're having a great night. It's 8 o'clock on this Friday. Thank God it's Friday, TGIF, on this 26th of December 2025. Yesterday was my birthday, but today it's just another day. So, it was also Christmas, so hopefully you guys had some great holidays and having a great holiday weekend here. I'm JP, and my friends call me Jeeps. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe because it really does help us little content creators. And this evening I will be playing some Le Mans Ultimate. Yes, sir. And I'll be trying this new ELMS Sprint Trophy. So, not quite sure what it's going to look like. Let's go and join at practice. Okay, there's still some room here. Well, let's go and check that out. Just to make sure everything's up and hooked up and ready to go. You guys might see one of my critters walking around here, bored out of his mind, looking through the patio door, thinking, hey, you know what? We could go and enjoy it, but no, it's like minus 27 outside. That's Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Still, either way, you'll notice that it's on the cold side of things. Okay. Can we do some setups here? That's what I'm curious to find out. Fuel goes twice as fast. And I think it's almost an hour's long race. So we will have to stop into the pits for fuel at some point, I'm guessing. Okay. Custom setups. Can we do that? We can, except it's going to be more than 6 races. Okay, all this, all that. Just a sound here, not too loud. Alrighty then, those are my settings. Let's start driving then, I guess. Ooh, okay, that's a little bit slippery.
Pit exit's clear. Sector 2 is yellow. Blue flag.
Oh.
On your left. Clear left.
Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag, Sector 1. Green flag, Sector 1. Yellow flag, Sector 2. We think Fowler has gone off on you. Lay. Calm. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag in Sector 3.
These tires are super
We think
cold.
P2's gone off in. Stavelot.
guess they don't give us any blanket warmers in this one.
Green flag, Sector 3. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think P2's binned it in the chicane. Green flag, Sector 3. Yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 3. Incident in Sector 1st. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 1. Sector 2 is yellow. 14. Watch the track limits. Please, champ. Green flag, Sector 6. Yellow flag, Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 3.
Okay, the tires are gripping a lot better now on the second
Sector 2 is yellow. Looks like P2's gone off enough. Lay, nah. Blue flag.
Okay.
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. If I go to the car setup, can we do the blanking? Yes, we can. Okay, no, that would be good. That would be good. Okay, let's go back to the main menu here, and let's just
That's
wait.
the end of the session. 13th place.
Which, we'll wait 4 minutes to click the join button, and it's a 2-minute practice, 7-minute qualifying, and 40-minute race. Okay. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. I think I can do a 40-minute race. Not sure, but we're going to try it out. Now, having said that, hopefully there'll be no wreckage and stuff like that. And I'm seeing there's also LMP2s and LMP3s here. So it might be a strange thing, but I might actually seriously be thinking of, if I'm going to redo this race, maybe try out the LMP2s. That would be funny. Strangely enough, there doesn't seem to be many LMP3s here. Maybe it would just be funny and strange and easier to get a podium. Just saying, but I don't have a livery made for these cars yet. Lots of people in LMP2s, though. And a lot of people. I also have this question, though. Since it's all going to be split up, what happens if there's less than 5 players in the LMP3 category joining my race? Is it still going to kind of count for them? Or is it just 5 overall racers? Okay, let's see if there's any other Canadians here. Jay Patel and Alexander Yuri. I've seen both of these names before. Carson won as well. Niyat Patel. Maybe I'm mistaken between the Patels, or maybe these guys are just brothers.
Justin Slim Friesen says, per class.
Oh, it's per class. Okay. Oh, thank you. And hellos. Okay, so that's a little bit of a bummer. Where's the LMP3s? So hopefully they'll have enough people joining in with it in the next minute, but they need at least 5 per category, and they're like 9 currently. So how is that going to be divided up into 2 races? I guess you just take your chance, right? I'll have to make a livery for an LMP3 car. I need to do more liveries for these cars. I wish there was like one file that I could use and just transport that, copy and paste it from file to file, but all the car parts are all over the place, so stuff wouldn't line up, never. Okay, the join button should light up any moment. There we go. Hopefully it actually lets me join. Seems to. Good. Well, this will be my first time trying this out. Having more than one class on the track will be kind of weird, because I know those LMPs are a lot faster, so gotta check the rear view mirrors. Although hopefully they'll be good enough to figure out to go around us. Hopefully. Last thing I want to do is, move to the side of the track to let them pass, and then, since they're coming in so much faster. So, okay, no practice, but let's go to the car setup. And let's look at my 45-minute. Let's load this one up. This all seems good, I think. So it's 8 laps. The ducks are done. So yay. First time I'm going to be doing a race where I can actually change my setup. And they are expecting me to finish 6th, really? Are they nuts? And look at all these other high risk number of explosions. I don't want to start
That's
in
the end
front
of
of
the
the
session.
grid with all
Hey.
these crazy drivers. Like, really, I don't. But, okay. Since it's going to be my first race in this class here. Ooh, let me get my cushion here set up. There we go. And oh, yep, definitely don't have any tire blankets on.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Okay, champ. We've got 6 minutes to do the business. We need...
On your right.
Whoa!
Clear right. On your left.
Fine, good.
You've had a bit of bodywork damage. Stay out. It's not too bad.
Well, thank you for that,
Clear
Sally. Whoa! Is the track wet and I'm not aware of it? I probably need to change my brake pedal because this is hypercar settings. Not really hypercars, prototypes, LMP2s. And they're braking a little bit too much, too aggressively. I think. Maybe it's the opposite. Yeah, I think it's actually the opposite.
Justin Slim Friesen says,
Okay,
the
champ. 5
reason you
minutes
have
to go.
number 6
5 minutes
isn't
left.
really because they expect you to finish 6th, it's because you have the 6th highest DR in this lobby. Sorta the same thing, but a bit different.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 18 Celsius.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna finish 6. I'm gonna qualify like dead last and hopefully stay out of all the crashes. And then gain a couple of positions, but that's basically it. Especially that I don't think I've raced on Spa online. And it's not a track that I'm really good at either, so.
Justin Slim Friesen says, LOL. Fair enough. But you are the 6th highest rated driver.
Yeah, I just hate it when they say that, you know, you're expected to finish 6th. I feel like if I don't finish 6th, then my ranking goes down. But then they put me in a race with all of these other Crash Bandicoots, with a high number of people that go through crashes, so even if I avoid all the initial accidents, they'll catch up to me, those that are still able to race, cannonball me into a curve,
This lap will
wreck my
invalidate.
car,
Watch the track
then I
limits.
lose my safety rating. I mean, ideally, I'd like to qualify 6th, but as we all know, it's going to be a mashup in the first corner here. Especially Spa. Spa and Moza's first corners are notorious for people cannonball running into everybody else.
Mike Wolf TV says, LMU things.
The leader has just done a 2:27.00. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
But it's kind of nice being able to drive in a car that we can actually work on the setup now. Kind of been driving the default car and I don't remember
Justin
how to
Slim
drive my
Friesen says,
setup anymore.
Is this your first non-bronze race? Mike Wolf TV says, I also dislike that expected to finish.
No, it's not my first silver race. But it's gonna be my non-bronze race, my first non-bronze race in a GT3
Mike
car.
Wolf TV says, I also dislike that expected to finish.
Hopefully I don't qualify.
That time was a 2:48.43.
What? I'm qualifying 11th? Oh man, that's not gonna be good. I'm going super slow around the track and I'm 11th. I'm in the middle. My god, I crash bandits in front of me, crash bandits in back of me. But the other silver races that I've done were in the LMP2 car. So this will be my first silver in the GT3.
Justin Slim Friesen says, okay. Just a reminder that the tires
That's
are
the end of the
colder
session.
at race
P12.
start than in the bronze. Mike Wolf TV says, you can still start from the pits.
How do you start from the pits though? Is there a button I need to push to start from the pits?
Justin Slim Friesen says. Just don't grid up.
How do you not grid up? Oh, when they say that the race is starting, I just don't go to the grid?
Mike Wolf TV says. You just wait until race timer start expires.
Yeah, I would kind of be afraid to not start the race and have to wait another hour before the next race. Oh, a little bit too soon on the gas there. Oh, end up qualifying.
Lap 2, 40.63.
Still 15, okay. Okay, I'm actually dropping now. This is more like it. So I'm the slowest qualifier, and there's going to be one more person behind me. That ain't so bad. That ain't so bad.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a
Mike
race
Wolf
start.
TV says. It works unless LMU bugs out. Justin Slim Friesen says. Yup. Wait until after the clock hits 0 before clicking drive.
Okay. I'll try that. But if you guys are going to make me wait another hour for the next race, I'm really going to hit you guys. Oh, there we go.
Formation lap has started.
Okay, wait at the exit. Whoops. Okay, you go. Okay, you guys go. See, he did not want to let the other one go. Oh, there's two other cars
Justin
there.
Slim Friesen says. Then pull out of the garage, drive to the end of pit lane and stop. Mike Wolf TV says. You can also wait a little longer before click it so as to not wait with cold tires so long.
Oh well.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Wait for the green light at the end of pit lane before going. Mike Wolf
Green
TV
flag,
says.
green flag.
Carrot, 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 carrot this.
And everybody crashes. Well, it's not yellow, so they had a good start. Dang. Is this light gonna turn green anytime soon?
Pit exits clear. Yellow flag in sector 1. Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Green flag, sector 1.
Yeah, so the tires are gonna be cold.
Car right.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, buddy.
Hold your line.
Really?
Green flag,
On
sector
cold
2.
tires, you're
Still
gonna
there.
try
Clear
this?
right.
What an idiot.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag Sector 3.
Car right. Clear right.
Lap 307.32.
Right side. Hold your line.
Obviously.
Clear right.
Incident in Sector 1st. Sector 1 is yellow. Okay, champ.
On your right.
That was cheap.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Green flag Sector 1.
Mike Wolf TV says, cat cam.
Yeah. My little critter. Trying
Use all the
to
track. Force him
find
to find
something
gap.
to do while I race. I'm trying to get all the attention to say stop
Sector 2 is
racing
yellow.
and
Right side. Clear right.
Sector 2 is clear. The leader has just done a 2:25.52.
Lap 2:33.69.
Keep it within the track limits. Come on, watch these track limits, please, champ.
Car right. Clear right.
Come on, don't let him get away. Your tires are cold. Watch out.
At some point I'm thinking that I'm going to have to stop in for fuel as well. Am I correct in assuming that?
The gap toe, 15, ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds. The leader has just done a 2:23.45. Your brakes are hot all around.
When do we start seeing hypercars?
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Mike Wolf TV says, possibly a splash, yes. Remember to turn off tires.
Okay, champ. Hit window open. 16th place it. We'll need to refuel by lap 8.
Okay, so tires are no change. I got tires done.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Mike Wolf TV says, press M key to toggle map.
Sector
The
1 is
N
clear.
key is not doing anything.
The gap to her team ahead is increasing. It's now 9.9.
Yeah, I suppose not my best map. Or best track.
Mike Wolf TV says, M for Mike.
Oh, M. Okay.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Yep, that's not doing anything either.
The gap to her
Time
team
to
ahead is increasing. It's now
30.79.
11 seconds. 15th place. That lap was a 2:30.79. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Mike Wolf TV says, LOL, might be mapped to something
Car
else.
behind
AP Anthony.
Yeah, that's it. It might be mapped to something else. What that something else might be, I have no idea. It's not a key that I use. Or a button that I use. So. And I don't want to accidentally turn on my pit limiter or change my
Sector 2
camera
is
or
yellow.
none of that stuff.
Green flag, Sector 6.
So I'm not going to start pushing buttons trying to figure it out when I don't really need it. Because the big map doesn't really tell me anything. And the little map is so restricted that once a car pops up on it, I probably already see it in my mirrors. So
Mike Wolf TV says, I use map to see traffic.
Green flag, Sector 3.
Justin Slim
Okay,
Friesen
champ,
says,
you got half your
same
fuel
here,
left.
Mike.
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
I guess it would help me with the LMP cars if they're about to show up in my rear. Otherwise, I know I'm
Mike
like
Wolf
25
TV
seconds
flag,
ahead of
Sector
the
3,
other one,
0.
so...
Mike Wolf TV says, smiley face.
Gap to her
But
team
if the
in front
leaders,
is now
you know, are
19
coming up
seconds.
behind me to lap me or the prototypes or whatever. I'm surprised that I haven't seen prototype cars and hypercars yet.
The leader's pitting now.
Justin Slim Friesen says,
That time was a
Exactly.
2:35.10.
Because I thought this was supposed to be a mixed race, so I'm kind of confused. Or is it like qualifying where everybody's on a different server but in the same race? I'm so confused. Oh, there goes one of my monitors. Bummer. I hate when that happens. I'm really gonna have to put some WD-40 in that switch there, because it's a little bit sticky. My monitor turns on and off constantly.
Mike Wolf TV says, if it's multi-class then should be all there unless no one picked prototype.
Yeah, it's supposed to be mixed. Well, this is like the first time I'm doing it, so I don't know what to expect. That's why I kind of just want to get through this race without any major accidents or incidents. And given that they put me with so many players with a high number of recent incidents, seems like 3/4 of the grid is just people getting into accidents. I didn't want to be anywhere near the front grid, or the middle of the grid, or whatever.
Mike Wolf TV says, your split might be only GT3. Justin Slim Friesen says, not a lot of prototypes signed up, so might be all in the top split. Justin Slim
That time
Friesen
was a
says,
2:32.75.
you beat me to it. Mike Wolf TV says, exactly.
Okay, so I didn't notice in what split I was. Because there's like LMP3s,
Sector 2 is yellow.
LMP2s, and there wasn't many people in LMP3s, but there was just as many people in the LMP2s that there was in the GT3s.
Green flag, Sector Sicken. Okay, champ. The next car is 2 laps behind.
Oh, the car in front of me is 2 laps behind? Okay. That cannot be a good thing.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 3.
Mike Wolf TV says, also they could have crashed out already. LMP2 are hard to drive for TN00BS.
Well, I tried it out
Justin
yesterday and
Slim
before
Friesen says,
yesterday, and
true.
the thing that I noticed is that at one time I got some damage, and compared to a GT3 that you can still kind of sort of race, I was losing my rear every time I would try to turn the steering wheel. I was kind of able to go in a straight line, but as soon as I hit a corner and I was trying to turn, my rear would just go sideways, even at 10 kilometers an hour.
Lap
Only 2 laps of fuel left. That was a
229.33.
229.33.
Okay, so next lap, I guess I'm gonna come in for fuel. So, guess I'm gonna call the
Slim
pits.
Pit stop requested.
Must have lost your rear wing.
Oh, that's
Watch your
possible. But I also had a busted rear suspension, so that's the only thing I really noticed.
Mike Wolf TV says, or suspension damage,
Pit crew.
Yeah,
is
my
ready.
rear
Wolf
suspension
TV
was
says,
busted, and
or both.
I mean, it was just yellow. Figured, okay, I could get myself to the pits or something. Usually a GT3 car, if I can get it to go in a straight line,
The leader has just done.
and I
a
still have 4
2:21.87.
tires, then I could probably finish the race, but no, I had to quit. I might actually try an LMP2 car here in the next race. See how different that is. But GT3s is more my type of speed. Because those LMP cars, man, are they fast. Too fast for this old guy. And as soon as you get flat spots on the
As 20
tires,
minutes to
man,
go. You're
is
halfway
it
home. Okay, champ. There'll be chances here.
torture
Let's
to
make sure we can
drive
take
those
them home.
cars with flat spots. Since they don't have any ABS, it's really easy to lock up the tires and get flat spots.
Yellow flag. Sector 3. Sector 3 is clear.
Mike Wolf TV says, I race mainly LMP2. Justin Slim Friesen says, this track is better with higher downforce cars IMHO.
Oh, no, this is...
Ox in 2, 1. Ox now.
There we go. Okay. Can I get this other screen to light up, please? "28 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I know the pit limiter was off. There we go.
Justin Slim Friesen says, pit limiter is off. Justin Slim Friesen says, careful.
Lap 3, 18.38.
Mike Wolf TV says, carrot, carrot, carrot.
The pit exit's clear. Push.
Oh, speeding in.
You have a
Okay.
penalty.
Oh, it's gonna be a stop and go.
You
Really?
have 3 laps to serve this penalty.
Alright. Well, stuff happens, I guess. Well, I'm not used to pitting during my races, so I guess that's that.
Mike Wolf TV says, 3 laps to server it. Go to MFD and select yes.
Okay, let's
Car
let
left.
this guy go through.
Clear left.
Right.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I need to go to
Green
the
flag, sector
MDF and
3.
select what? I don't know what I'm supposed to select in the MDF.
The car in front of us is now 1 lap behind. Gap 2, Fowery, behind is now 3.4, 1 lap.
Right side, clear right.
The leader is pitting now.
Time 2:40.31.
18.
Car left, clear left.
What is this
Mike
guy
Wolf TV
doing?
says, go to pit box and MDF above fuel.
Oh, okay. That's what I was doing here.
Come in to serve this penalty in the next 2 laps. Okay, pit. Stop requested. Okay, champ. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Come on, man. Keep pushing. The pit crew is ready.
Mike Wolf TV says, I guess on info no. Mike Wolf TV says, no.
Left side, clear left.
Justin Slim Friesen says,
Okay, champ.
Pit
We expect
menu.
there'll be no traffic on exit.
Roll
We
up
expect to
a
exit
bit
the pits
more.
in position 13. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Justin Slim Friesen
Box.
says,
In. 2.
day out.
1. Box now.
Yeah, there's a 30-second delay. Why is it?
Justin Slim Friesen says, dang delay on the messages. Mike Wolf TV says, LOL.
Okay, well, why did it not work there?
That time was a 3:01.28.
I kind of stopped there, but it didn't do nothing.
Pit exits clear. Yellow flag. You still haven't served this
Justin
penalty.
Slim Friesen says, scroll up. Mike Wolf TV says, scroll up.
Yeah, there's a 30-second delay, so by the time you tell me to scroll up, I'm already out of the pits.
Mike
Yellow
Wolf
flag,
TV
sector
says,
2.
you still didn't select yes to SE4 RBE the pit stop.
Where do I need to select it?
Green flag, sector 2.
Dang, in solo mode, you just stop at your thing and it stops automatically. Oh, I need to select it here. Is that the stop and go penalty that I need to select yes?
Okay, hit. Stop requested.
Justin Slim
confused.
Friesen says, there we go. LOL.
Do I still need to select the pit stop or not?
The pit crew is ready.
Mike Wolf TV says, yes.
Green flag,
Wolf
sector 1.
TV
We expect you'll be
says,
coming out of the pits
"You're
into clear
good
air.
girl
When
in
we leave
this
the pits,
time."
we think we'll be in P15. Look out for the pit speed limit. Okay, champ. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. 1. Box now. Your penalty's completed.
Lap 306.96.
This is so confusing.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
I
Sector
guess
2
I
is
did
yellow.
not have to do my my pit
Green flag,
call
sector
in.
2.
I didn't have to call for the pits. That was a wasted 10 seconds, I guess.
Mike Wolf TV says, it's a really silly system. They have a similar thing in ACC and I always
Incident in
forgot
sector
because
second,
I
sector 2
mainly
is
do
yellow.
racing.
Green flag, sector 2.
Justin Slim Friesen says, same here, Mike.
Right, the guy ahead of us is 1 lap behind. Blue flag.
Car right, clear right, on your right, clear right.
Mike Wolf TV says, one place.
The gap to 11. Behind is now 2.4 seconds. 1 lap ahead.
That time was a 2:39.97.
Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
The car in front is hitting. You've used half your fuel. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 3.
Lap 2:29.10.
Oh boy. Alright.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy, please, champ.
Was trying to.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. We think 5 has binned it in the chicane. Green flag, Sector 3. We've just cut the track. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Lap 2,
One more lap to go.
27.66.
Your lap times are improving. This is good. Hell yeah, champ. Sector 2 is yellow.
The Viking Simmer says, hello. Oh,
Hey, Big Sky. Hellos. How are you? Oh, no! Dang. Close call.
the Viking Simmer says, I'm great. Tomorrow is my 40th birthday, so getting ready for that.
Well, happy birthday in advance in case I don't see you tomorrow.
P12. There's the finish. Well done.
Finished
Okay,
my
pit
first
stop requested.
GT3 silver race, I guess. Okay, so I finished in front of a bunch of did not finish guys. But given the fact that all of these crash bandits kind of took out all of the good players, or just about, I'm happy with the results. I just wish we had I would have figured out that drive-through or stop and go penalty. And
Justin Slim Friesen says, GG all things considered.
yeah, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna set up a smoke screen here because this is a long race, folks. It's doable, but for me, this is a long race. Well, I was expected to finish 6th, so obviously I lost driver rank, right? But my safety ranking's going up. And yeah, there's 2 laps where I completely went off track there.
The Viking Simmer says, nice. I hope I can help you with racing sometime.
Anytime. I'm always willing
Mike
to
Wolf
host some
TV
races.
says, I was worried for you at the start, as Avito is a known bad player in a few sims.
Really? Okay. Well, it worked out. It worked out, sort of. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. Just getting to learn how these things work. I really hate that you have to select the stop and go thing in the menus. Just stopping in the pits to do your penalty doesn't count. So I had to stop in the pits twice. And I would have kept on doing it if you hadn't told me that I needed to select it in the menu. But yeah, Viking or Big Sky, I'm always willing to host some races. So anytime, anytime. So, okay, this one starts in 20. Oh, okay, let's get to it. Let's register, and this time I want to try the LMP2. Oh, am I too late? Oh, I'm too late. I'm a few seconds too late. Dang it. Oh, man. I hate this game. Okay, well, stuck going. I really would have liked to try the LMP on Spa. Dang it, I wasn't fast enough. See, by the time it loads the stuff at the end of the race, you don't even have time to click into the new one. They really need to rethink this. Like, have races starting every 15 minutes. An hour and 15 minutes, an hour and a half, an hour, 45 minutes, Every 15 minutes. 4 races an hour. Come on. They can do that. Heck, they have enough people paying subscriptions. Oh, now I gotta wait 28 minutes for the next race. This is bull
The Viking
crap.
Simmer says, 2:27.6 is for me a very relaxed race. I'm running a 2:22.5. Mike Wolf TV says, yet it's a silly system.
Or I have the choice to go in
Super Six
Bahrain in the
says,
rain.
I'm happy I always catch you on here. I love your content, brother. How was your holiday?
Well, thank you for that. I'm actually good. Yesterday was my birthday. I'm in the mid-50s. So I'm ancient. But this is crazy. See, I gotta wait 30 some minutes for this one. Or I have Bahrain in the rain, which I really hate. And I've already done it like 6, 7 times already. I mean, what were they thinking here during the holidays? They should have given us, I don't know, Fuji, Sunny. And then if you want to go in the rain, then you do the Mustang only category. Mustang Challenge in the rain. For the die-harders, hardcore whatevers.
The Viking Simmer says, yes, happy birthday to you as well.
So the holiday's okay. I just wish that, yeah. I just wish that they had a kind of a sort of a different system here.
Super Sixum Racing says, wow, happy birthday, brother. 50 is fairly young. You're still a spring chicken if you sim race.
Yeah, well, it's not 50, it's mid-50s, so I'm getting up there. Grandpa's still racing. I just wish that all this equipment existed 25 years ago when I
The
was
Viking
reaching
Simmer
the
says,
end of my
I'm
prime
getting my
years.
cameras on the 30th. I think I'm going to start going live beginning of the year. Super
Yeah,
Sixum
made it.
Racing says, you're silver now?
Yeah, I made it to silver. Finally. I gotta wait 30 minutes for another race. This is crazy.
The Viking Simmer says, just spent over $400 in camera gear.
Dang. Okay, well, you went budget. That's a good thing, 'cause no use buying a couple of Sony cameras. But yeah, good webcams. So you got one for your wheel, one for your shifter, one for the pedals, and one face cam or back of the head cam. So that's like 4 cameras. So now the question's gonna be, do you race with socks or with shoes? Question of the year. Ugh.
Super 6M Racing says, how is prototype racing? I'm bronze 3 but my safety is in the dumps. LOL. Justin Slim Friesen says, water shoes for me. LOL. Mike Wolf TV says, sucks.
Well, my driver rating keeps going down because I keep insisting on starting last and letting everybody go and try to avoid as many crashes and scrapes as possible. So I'm not really racing, I'm just getting a feel for the online stuff, I guess. Which is okay, it's my first month online. Water shoes, those are like the socks that have like rubber soles,
Super
sort
6M
of.
Racing says, I wear cart boots.
Well, I wear slippers because it's the winter. I was thinking of setting up a pedal camera and like my old camera here of the from the back of my head to show the triple screens, but I haven't done none of that. I'm still in boxes trying to find some towels and stuff and booster cables, as my car won't start. I do have it on the charger every once in a while when I do need to move it, but even if I find my booster cables, then I need to find somebody to boost me. That's not an easy thing. But I'd like to find my booster cables, which I don't know where they are. I still got like 30 boxes to go through. So yeah, other than getting the PC up and running to do the basic streaming stuff, I haven't done nothing. I was thinking of getting those beach socks things that have like a sticky undercoat to it, but I kind of like sliding on my pedals with my slippers. But my slippers are not sexy, so I don't know what I'll do. But it's not like we're rallying and we have a clutch and a sequential shifter and a brake handle. So I mean, I don't know if it's really worth it all that much. Heck, should I even put on my racing helmet, folks? Hey, Should I? Do I have it here? No, that's not working. I gotta probably restart this. I don't know what cart boots are, though.
Mike Wolf TV says, I bought Sparko boots as I wanted to do some rally with heel and toe but didn't like it. Went back to socks. Super 6M Racing says, before I had heavy load cells and now my active pedal I would wear socks and I prefer them actually.
Okay, you got an active pedal, really?
Mike Wolf TV says, Barco Hyperdrive. Super 6M Racing says, race card boots.
Okay. Okay. So what kind of pants do you guys wear? Sweatpants? Spandex? You guys go commando, drive commando? What is it with these conversations?
Mike Wolf TV says, plus one active pedals here also.
Okay, what did you go with? Semicube or Monza or Moza? Or did you build it yourself? Because now you can DIY those. I don't even have a load cell, so I don't see the point. I'm not competitive enough to have to do stuff. There should be a grandpa league and races every 15 minutes for us old timers, 'cause heck, we might have a heart attack before the next race starts. It takes so long.
The Viking Simmer says, not on my rig, I don't want that much butt sweat, and I did Fanatec DD plus 15 nanometers with load cell pedals V3. Super 6M Racing says, I have SimuCube pedals and wheelbase, I love M. The Viking Simmer says, have. Mike Wolf TV says, I bought the SimuCube when they first came out, and two friends built theater actives, but honestly you only need load cells. Super 6M Racing says, LMFAO, you're funny man.
Okay. Okay. Just wondering. No, because I mean, okay, when it's 30-minute races, that ain't so bad. I can get up, get myself a cup of coffee or a glass of juice, and come back. And off camera, you guys never see it. But these 40 minutes, getting to an hour with the qualifying and stuff, it's, yeah. It's starting to be something else. Ugh. And I'm thinking, maybe getting some merchandise done with my logos, my YouTube logo, and You wear it on camera. Okay, I'm gonna go and set up another smoke screen because, man, 15 minutes to wait. Man, I'm so old that I remember that when we had interviews on the news with politicians, that the announcer and the politician would both have their ashtrays and be smoking cigarettes on camera. And there was nothing wrong. It was socially acceptable. Now I can't even do it on YouTube because then I get
Mike Wolf TV says,
shadow banned.
40 minutes is fine. Wait till you get to doing 4HR NLS Nürburgring solos.
Well, Nürburgring's still not in this game yet. Well, I can't stay down sitting too long because then my right arm or my right leg just falls asleep. And then it takes 5, 10, 15 minutes for it to wake up. So it's not something that I want to happen in the race, but who was it the other day that was telling me that why am I,
Mike Wolf
keeping
TV
the
says, when I was a kid, people still smoked on the plane.
yeah, see what I mean? But I can't even do it on YouTube, otherwise I get shadow banned. So that's why you're watching my little kitty cat driving. But yeah, the other day one of my viewers was like,
Super
"Hey,
6
dude."
Racing says, you can't smoke cigs on YouTube? No way. I smoke up a storm, and on the straights I smoke my vape LMFAO.
Yeah, well, I need to get back on the vape there. Because the past year I stressed out and I moved out of the house, sold the house. Now I'm in an apartment, moved here at the beginning of the month on the 1st of December. That's why I still have like 30 boxes to go through. But once my stress level starts coming down, I'll get back on the vape. It's not as bad, but YouTube doesn't want neither one of them because it's considered adult content. So I don't want to have to put an 18 plus rating on my streams. I mean, you could do it, but then you get shadow banned and you're wondering why nobody sees your feeds or your streams or nothing. Well, that's why. Which I did not know this, you know. When I first started up my YouTube channel, I would have my coffee, my cigarettes, my vape, and I'd have a coffee and go live in my house coat, and stream all day long. But yeah, to finish what I was saying yesterday, or a couple of days ago, I was racing and one of my viewers was like, "Why is the throttle full throttle when you're braking?" I couldn't feel my right leg anymore. So I'm telling my right leg to let go of the throttle and brake, but it wasn't doing it because I'm paralyzing from the right side. So it's like having a phantom member where you're telling it to do stuff, it just doesn't want to do it. But I don't know that it's not doing it. So that's why I need, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I get
Mike
up.
Wolf TV says, I'm Australian. I have to put 18 plus on my streams just from talking.
Well, mine is not for adults. There's a thing where, if you have it for kids, they're not allowed to have a chat. If it's not for kids, then people can chat. But then you have the 18 plus where if you're drinking alcohol, if you're smoking cigarettes, and even with the 18 plus, you're not allowed nudity, so I don't get it, but that's how it is. So yeah, I can't do 4 hours races unless somebody invites me to do what are those called? The driver swap, where I could go racing for like 30 minutes and then swap out to another driver. So we're doing a 4 hour race, but I'm only in it for 30 minutes. You know, that I would be okay with. Even talking about it can get me shadow banned. I shouldn't even be talking about stuff like that on YouTube. I get myself into trouble all the time. But hey, it's not my fault that we have to wait 40 stupid minutes for a race just because I was 3 seconds too late to click on the button. Because they give you like a minute after one race to get into the next one. And by the time the stats show up at the end of
Mike
one
Wolf
race,
TV says, I started sim racing in 2021 and was hard to do 25 minutes races.
well, it's certainly different for me because let's say you play some other stuff like some 20 years ago, I would be playing Need for Speed Underground. So yeah, it's like a 5-10 minute race. You're doing like 5 laps, you know, and that's a race. What was fun with that is that you could team up with your friends in the lobbies and do the same races together. Whereas here, I wouldn't even know how to race with you guys other than doing a hosted server thing that I can do, by the way. I don't
The
mind
Viking
doing.
Simmer says, I started in 2020 and my league did 1 hour, 3 hours.
Well, I just started, so I don't have I don't have no leagues, no nothing. I'm just a regular grandpa, and me and Dark Knight been racing together on hosted servers because we're pretty much evenly matched. So either one of us can win races, which is interesting. But I don't, in these servers, I don't even know how we could. I miss the good old days where we would all be in the lobby and be able to chat with one another and team up and drop into a race. I miss the good old days of the internet. I get why they do it because, so many people started cursing online and all these blasphemous words. Can't moderate everything all the time. But then again, everybody's talking about AI. Just have AI moderate everything. Although sometimes YouTube will remove messages, message redacted.
The Viking Simmer says, I miss LAN parties.
I never had LAN parties, never did those. But when I first got online, I used to host Red Baron 3D servers. And then I used to host Mech Warrior 4 servers. Dedicated servers, so you could just program the map rotations and the team skins. And you would have a match that starts every 10-15 minutes. 4 matches an hour. Go. But yeah, people could chat in the lobby. You could actually go into the match, fight, decide to exit. You'd go to the lobby, chat with people, go to you do your bathroom break, come back and drop in the match again while the match is still ongoing. Although racing is kind of different. I don't see myself being in the lead of a race and, okay, guys, I'm going to go to the lobby, take a bio break, and be back and then continue my race. I don't
The
think that
Viking
would
Simmer
work out.
says, we had 20 kids playing Halo the original throughout the house. It was great staying up all night killing each other.
Dang, 20 kids in the house. That's a lot of cables all over the place. And that's a lot of switch boxes. Hey, finally down to 4 minutes. Oops, my cat's on the keyboard. Dang it. He's scrolling up the chat, so I can't see the last chat. My cat's got his butt on the keyboard. So if the stream ends suddenly, that'll be his
The
fault.
Viking Simmer says, it was crazy.
I never did LAN parties. I'd see all these stuff in the news there where everybody would go to these LAN parties. But hey, with the internet, most of the people I knew was from all over the world. So it's kind of hard, when one of your friends is from Thailand, the other one's from Japan, the other one's from Germany, and one's from England, and, you know, people were working different shifts. And getting online at different hours, so. But hey, for people that were still in high school or whatnot, hey, let's get together with your friends and play some Halo. Everybody come to my place. We didn't have that in my days. My days, we would just go to the park, play some guitar. That's what we would do. We did have a couple of house parties later on when I started driving, but that was a mess. Yeah, I remember I was what, maybe 15? Not even my driver's license yet, but I was riding around my scooter. You go to a house party. One of the girls' daddy comes and gets her and drives over my scooter. And he's like, "Don't worry, I'll pay it." He's thinking it's like a bicycle that's $100. No, you did like $5,000 of damage, dude. You ran over my scooter. And he doesn't want to pay it. But he tells his daughter that he paid for it. So when you see, the girl back in school the next week, and you get into an argument with her because daddy told her that he paid for everything. Okay, down to the last minute. I need to click the join button soon. And I hope it doesn't freak out, because it did freak out a couple of days ago. I tried to do the Mustang challenge. And the button would light up and I would click it, but then nothing would happen. And I did not want to wait 40 minutes for the next race, which I'm doing tonight. But it's really hard being a streamer and asking folks to stick around the stream for 40 minutes not racing. I mean, people are tuning in to watch races and not necessarily chat with me, but they want to see how bad I drive and how many cars I can crash into and stuff like that, which I'm not into. So that's why a lot of people just join and leave. Now this guy says he's a rookie, but he's not crashing into anybody. Although in bronze, when I first started, everybody was crashing into me. It was chaos. Oh, I need to upload one of my races from yesterday. I did one of these prototype races yesterday, and the first lap was chaos. I've never seen so many cars crash out in the first lap. I completely forgot to upload that. Of all my races, of everything, after the first lap, I mean, there was like 20 cars in the ditch. It's not all fatal, you know. There was still a race going on, and most of them were able to race. But it was crazy. So yeah, this prototype category, I'm just doing it because I wasn't ready to wait an hour and a half until the next mixed race.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I just want to go racing. So these cars are way too fast for me. Braking is complicated. He's going to hit the wall. No, he did not hit the wall. Okay. For the most part, only 2 or 3 bad drivers. Although I got one of these stickers and I didn't do anything. I went into one race. The same guy hit me 5 times. And then another guy hit me 5 times. And has recently been involved in a higher number of incidents. I was really mad. I rage quit that night, came back the other day and got my diamond thing. And there's nothing to do in the car setup, unfortunately. Other than this, and I haven't touched anything. I've been driving this car as is. Since we can't really do anything anywhere else, really. I don't even know what the wheel range lock does. 13 degrees. What does this even do? Changes the responsiveness of your steering wheel ratio. In the steering pinion.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Okay. That's weird. I did not know that you could actually do that. That seems interesting, honestly.
Super 6M Racing says, tighter steering ratio.
Yeah, I read it. Interesting, honestly. Okay. So let's wait at the end. Oh no, the light is green. I can go. Let's go qualifying, folks.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. We've got 7 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
These cars are crazy too fast for me. Oh, okay, I just locked up. Not cool. Now I'm gonna get flat spots. Yeah, I knew it. That's really bad. That's okay, because I don't want to... I want to qualify first, but... There's some sort of lag, because I
Left
already
side,
let
clear
go of the
left,
brakes
right side,
when
clear
it
right,
locks
on your
up.
right, clear right.
Like, it's locking up as I... Just a fraction of a second that I... Ooh.
Justin Slim Friesen says, little tip for you. Once your race is done, leave it as soon as possible. Go straight back to online and register for your next race. After that, you can go look at your results and other stuff. Super 6M Racing says, turn your braking pressure down a little.
Well, I did that in the, it's just because I'm on cold tires that man, everything shakes so badly. I did that in my, pedal profile. Damn. Let me check that. Oh, no. Okay. You are right. It was whacked out.
Watch the track limits, please, champ.
Okay, there we go. This should be better. I had changed it back to the GT3 thing.
Right side, clear right.
Which, because of the ABS, I'm a lot more aggressive on the brakes than I am in this.
Viking Simmer says, part of your UI isn't on the screen.
Lear has just done a 149.9.
Oh, because I'm on the triple screen monitor. And my pit house, no, is not on the screen.
Time 2:10.28.
But this category is way too fast for me. I mean, it's fun, but I'm gonna be worse at this than GT3s. Even though it seems like I'm faster and holding the road better, I know I'm actually slower than all the
Justin
others.
Slim Friesen says, in OBS right-click, transform, and choose center horizontally.
Ooh.
Lap 143.53.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Oh, I see what... No, that's because of my cat. Like I said, my cat's on the keyboard, so... It did some weird things. There's nothing I can do about it. As long as the cat is sleeping on the keyboard. I do apologize for that, but you guys can still see me for the most part. And see most of the screen that I'm racing on. That's the thing when you're living with cats. They do cat things.
The
Justin
leader has
Slim
just done a
Freezing says,
138.5.
or just capture your center monitor. That's what I used to do.
Well, that's what I do. I got a cat because it's two PCs. I got my streaming PC and I got my gaming PC. So the cat is currently sleeping on the streaming PC keyboard. So if I click on OBS, depending on which keys he's sleeping on, we could lose the entire stream. So I'm not even going to attempt to play around with it.
The leader has just done a 137.4 m.
Okay, so I'm still...
Super 6M Racing says, it doesn't look bad.
No, but you're right. It's a little bit off screen there for some reason.
That
Just
time was a
like the text doesn't
140.87.
scroll anymore, it goes all the way to the first chat message. So if I don't hear what you're saying, I can't actually read it because it's
That's the end
it's
of
on the
session.
bottom and the
17th
cat
place.
is scrolling upwards. Okay, well, I'm gonna be okay with that. So even though I'm trying to do fast laps, no, you're missing about an inch on the side of the screen here. And missing a little bit at the top. So currently sitting in 17th, which is okay because they expect me to finish 19th. But there's still, okay, there was one more person left to have some times come in, and so I am going to be leaving from pretty much the rear here. That's a good thing. Still going to be like 2, maybe 3 people behind me, which I'm kind of afraid that they'll run into me. And we'll see how that goes. So yeah, see, these cars, I have no idea how much fuel and all that stuff to do. And I'm not even going to touch these cars.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Mike Wolf TV says, Monza T1 always death.
Well, not only Monza, Spa is pretty much the same thing. I was actually surprised earlier that nobody actually got into a scrape. All the first corners are really bad online. Because everybody is always
Formation
trying to
lap
gain a
has
position or
started.
two. All the time.
Mike Wolf TV says, God is usually worse.
And here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, damn
On the
it.
left, 3 wide.
Okay.
Looks like fire's gone off. Green flag, sector 1. Okay.
Dang it.
Right side, clear right.
That was my fault. I ran into the guy in front. That was my fault.
Car left. Clear left.
Ooh, I'm not missing much.
Sector 2 is yellow.
On your right. Clear right.
Mike Wolf TV says. Brock point for T1 is just after 150 board on the left.
Yellow flag. Gap toe, 17. Ahead is now 0.3. Green flag, sector 3.
Justin Slim Friesen says. In clean air.
Painting
Time
is reading you in. Gaps now 0.2. 16.
Mike Wolf TV
Car right.
says. Yes, exactly.
On your line, clear right.
Dang it. If he hadn't come in front of
Mike
me
Wolf
there,
TV says.
I would have had enough
In
place
sector
to...
Track limits.
160.
Keep between the white lines.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Sector 2 is clear.
They're trying to cut everybody everywhere.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, sector 3. Pay attention to track limits. Please, champ. The leader has just done a 139.7.
That time was a 147.35.
Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 1.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Gap toe, 16. Ahead is increasing. It's now 4.0 seconds. The leader has just done 1:39.5.
These cars are too fast. I can't drive at these speeds.
That time was a
Window open.
1:45.50.
But no, if I get out of
Yellow
this
flag. We'll need to
race
refuel by about
and
13.
not wait for the stuff, I'm gonna be stuck in the same race afterwards. And then if I select the mixed GT3 LMP category, that might be another 40 some minutes, 45 minutes of waiting.
Sector 2 is clear.
I really don't know the limits in the corners of these cars.
The leader has just done a 1:39.0.
Because I just have not been playing them
Gap toe, 16th
solo
place. Ahead is
either,
increasing.
so...
It's now 3.6 seconds. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Okay, champ.
Yes.
Keep it nice and smooth.
But
Come on.
if it's a
Let
race
the race
you
come
like
to us.
and want to keep rolling it, that's your best chance.
Yes, I agree with that. That's what I'm going to have to start doing now. And I really hate missing it by a couple of seconds
Lap
and
one,
being
forward,
stuck in
3.71.
this only. Like, I don't mind, like I tried it out before yesterday and yesterday on my birthday, although I didn't race much yesterday. I think I did one race, maybe two. Which, if you look at it, tonight's
Gap
going to
toe,
be 2
18.
races as
Behind us
well.
now, 3.9 seconds.
With a big 45-minute hole in between both races.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. Green flag Sector 2. Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Well, we had a
Yellow
lot of
flag in
snow
Sector 1.
yesterday, so
Okay,
was
champ,
a
you're wheeling. 15. Green flag.
this morning
Sector
and a
1.
part
Hit
of
all
this
your indexes. Wait
afternoon,
for the chance to
my
come.
car wouldn't
Champ,
start,
yeah.
so I had to leave it on the battery charger. Otherwise, I would have gotten on at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which I'm definitely going to do tomorrow. Since
Sector
it
2
is
is
Friday,
yellow.
Saturday, Sunday,
Yellow flag
I'm all
in
mixed
Sector
up
1.
because in my head, like
Green flag
yesterday
Sector
was
1.
like
Green flag
Saturday or
Sector 2.
Sunday, and today felt like a Monday. But we are Friday, so it's the weekend, folks. It's the Christmas holidays as well. Oh,
Sector 3
shoot.
is clear. The leader has just done a 138.5.
Dang, my brakes just locked up there. Usually I don't brake that much. And when you get flat spots on these tires, it's really bad, the shaking.
Yellow flag.
That time was a 1:44.40.
Okay, champ. We're at the halfway point. Stay on it. This isn't over yet.
Well, it is pretty much over for me, but let's stay in it. We're at the halfway point. Just do the best
Yellow
that I
flag
can
in
do.
Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 3.
Learning to drive fast with square tires. That's how it feels like this category.
Gacto, 17th place. Behind is now 3.2.
Feels like I'm driving a Flintstones car.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
That was not cutting the track. What is she talking about?
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Yellow flag, Sector 1. Looks like P2's gone off. Green flag, Sector 1.
Car right. Clear right.
Whoa, he really moved out of the way for me. He didn't have to move that much. That was nice of him, though. That's the kind of stuff I do.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Yeah, beta beta.
Yeah,
Green
sort
flag,
of.
Sector 1.
Time,
Yellow flag. Half distance. The fuel will be tight.
1:43.36.
We think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
For those people who know what the Flintstones are, like, it's rare that you hear people knowing what the Flintstones are. You know, people know what the Simpsons are, but not necessarily know the Flintstones. Well, that guy's catching up to me, unfortunately.
Green flag, Sector 3. Incident in Sector 2 is yellow.
I hate it when the accidents are here and you can't see them coming out of these corners.
Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag, Sector 3.
On your left. Clear left.
Green flag, Sector 3.
That guy was in a really, really bad place on the track there. And with all the dust up in the air, it's really hard to see them.
The car in front is pitting. Yellow flag in Sector 3.
That time was a 1:45.05.
Just Justin Slim Friesen says. T if you remember that one. LOL. Mike Wolf TV says. Lul in
Green
the
flag,
air.
sector 3.
And then the guy's catching
Yellow
up to me in the back here.
Oh,
On your
And
right.
there we go, I just
Clear
lost it.
right.
green flag, sector 2. Don't give up. Keep him under pressure.
Oh, there's another one.
Car right. Clear right.
Well, maybe I could keep the pressure on this guy
Sector
for him
2
to
is
make a
yellow.
mistake, rather than trying to pass him.
Gap toe, P12. Ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8. Yellow flag in sector 3. Green flag, sector 3.
Lap
Green flag, sector set.
145.82.
Incident in sector 1st. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 2.
This car that we're following, stepping out all over the place.
Green flag, sector 2nd.
Let's push him to make another
Yellow flag
mistake.
in sector 3. Okay, champ. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Pay out your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, champ. Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag, sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag, sector 1. There's a car leaving pits.
Time 144.65.
Hopefully that's going to create some chaos.
Yellow flag in
I
sector
would
1.
say that
Sector
both
2
of
is
us are
yellow.
pretty evenly matched.
Green flag, sector 1. Green flag, sector 2. Gap toe, P12. Ahead is now 0.8. Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 6.
Time
You've just done a
143.41.
143.42. Yellow flag in Sector 1. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 2 is yellow. We've been warned about track limits.
Lap
Green flag, Sector 2.
143.44.
Oh, how does he not have a drive-through for cheating there? Oh, man. That sucked.
Green flag, Sector 3. Okay, champ, we've just cut the track. Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Man, that other guy is...
Green flag, Sector 3. Yellow flag in Sector 3.
That was going to be a good race.
Sector 3 is clear. Sector 1 is clear. Okay, pit stop requested.
Wolf TV says. Close enough.
Oh, that guy in front is really not moving out of the way.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Pit crew is ready.
Lap
Look out for the pit speed limit. Green flag, Sector 6 in
144.60.
town. P12.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well, that guy's cheating badly.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
He's going to crash into me.
On your left. Clear left. On your right.
Oh,
Clear right.
shoot!
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Dang it!
Two leaders remaining.
Why did he slow so much there?
position. There's the finish. Good drive.
Man, that ending was crappy. Man, why did he slow down there like that? Did he run out of fuel or something? Oh, it was such a good race up until there. Yeah, I had enough fuel to end the race. Barely.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Was interesting for sure. LOL.
Okay. So 18 minutes for this one. And if I want to get back into this, I have to wait 47 minutes. See, I don't know what they were thinking here. They gave really bad combinations for the bronze for the holidays. They should have had like Imola Sunny or Fuji Sunny. And then they need to have some races a little bit more often here, because either way, this is too long for me. 20 minutes, and then you have to wait the 2 minutes to log into the server, the 2-minute practice, the 7-minute qualifyings. Ooh, I really need to get on earlier in the day, though. So I know it's Friday
Slim
night.
Friesen says. Some match up well. Some are garbage. They do need to sort that out.
But that race was really fun. I just don't know why he kind of braked in front of me there at the last moment. Like, did he run out of gas? And then kind of created a situation that I did not want to be in? But if he was running out of gas, then why not just let me go through at some point? And that other guy there that was driving crazily. Oh man, too many. I mean, see, I was super clean. I let him through, and instead I was trying to put pressure on him by just following him. But then if I'm in front, they keep cutting me off every which way they can. It's ridiculous. But anyways, I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm not going to wait another 15 minutes to do these crazy things. But it is the weekend, so hopefully I get to bed early tonight. I'm going to go and have a walk with the cats here. And I'll be on earlier tomorrow, starting 2 p.m. Eastern, North American time. And then I could go all the way to midnight. But okay, folks, a big thank you to you all. Please leave a like, comment on my videos. Even if you don't like them, comment that you don't like them.
It's LMU official website for signing up.
For signing up for what? For hosted races? I've already done a couple of hosted races. If you guys want to race with me tomorrow, get on early in the afternoon, and might have to put a little bit more credits in here. I still have 300 credits, so we could do another race or two, or even maybe 3. And if not, I can always add more. We can all have fun together.
Mike Wolf TV says. Online races.
The online championships, the weeklies. I haven't tried none of these yet. Registration opens Sunday 28th. Interlagos. I like Interlagos. Special events. What do they have? Oh, they have something. Oh, I can't do 8 hours. What? How long is this? How long is this? 2-hour race. I can't do these. These are too long for me, honestly. Yep, nope. I'm gonna have to
Mike
stick
Wolf
to
TV
these.
says. Go to their website I wrote in chat earlier.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have access to the chat because of my cat keyboard situation. I could look at it after the stream, though. The
The
8-hour
Viking
one,
Simmer
we can
says.
help you.
The 8-hour one we can help you.
Just have us as
The Viking Simmer
racers.
says. Just have us as racers.
I don't even... You'll have to explain how to do that stuff. Is that for the special event one? The 8-hour? Man, I can't do 8 hours. I can't even do 2 hours. You know, after an half an hour, I swap out. Okay, I could come back in later on, but I don't know how that works.
The
And how do
Viking
you
Simmer
add
says.
people as...
Yes.
I'm just going to click on it. How do you add? Oh, you create team? But then how do I add you guys? Like, I couldn't even find a friend list in this.
Mike Wolf TV says. 8HRS is not alone for Sue. The Viking Simmer says. I'm retired, I can most of it. Mike Wolf TV says. Sure.
Yeah, but how do you add people to it? Like, I don't have a friend list. Where's the friend list to add people here? You know?
Mike Wolf TV says. It's team event only.
Can you join more than one team? I guess not. I had to make my own team to have the liveries done. If I wanted my personal liveries, I had to make my... Oh, teams I'm in.
The Viking Simmer says. In your creative teams.
You know, to get into the liveries, I had to...
The Viking Simmer says. We would use your livery. The Viking Simmer says. There.
See race control in that
Mike Wolf
list.
TV says. See race control in that list. Click on that and you can sign up to races instead of wait for LMU menu.
Okay, let me go back to this. Teams. Click. Click on race control. Instead of waiting in the... Oh, instead of waiting in the...
Mike
Yeah,
Wolf
but then
TV
I have to
says.
follow what it says
Top
above.
right.
Race control. That doesn't do nothing, does it? So I can be in several teams. Okay. I don't see where I can schedule things, though. If I just go online, it brings me to this. And you can go to the schedule thing here, I guess, if I want to schedule some races.
The Viking Simmer says, yes.
But that's just only for the day. It stops at midnight. How do I schedule like something for later on?
Mike Wolf TV says, they have a website on the website you plan.
Oh, on the race control website? Yeah, but that's not popping up for some reason. I guess I have to open up a browser and go to race control. Kind of, that's what happens when I click like hosted. It opens up the web page and it goes to my thing. When I click hosted, and if I want to host my own, if I click here, then it'll open up the browser, but clicking up here doesn't open up the browser for some reason. Stuff to look into. They make it so complicated. Do this here, do that there. You can't go to one place and do everything. People with Alzheimer's are really struggling with this kind of stuff, people. I'm gonna need a personal AI assistant just to navigate menus now.
Mike Wolf TV says, it's how iRacing used to do it before they created their UI app.
Oh, okay. Don't know. Never iRacing. iRacing bad. iRacing evil. But hey, before LMU came along, I mean, it's probably what I would have done. But okay, folks, I think it's time for me to go for my nightly walk with the cats. And grab a good shower and stuff and be bright and early and on tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And by the way, Viking, a happy birthday to you if I don't get to see you tomorrow's. Otherwise, everybody, thank you for joining. Thank you for leaving a like. Please leave comments. Even if they're good, bad, ugly, whatever. I can take it. I can take it. And, yep, good night, good games, good racing. Buckle up, burn some
Mike Wolf
tires.
TV says, GG's.
And I'll see you all in the next one.
The Viking Simmer says, tight.
Okay, let's find the menu things. Will the cat let me do this?